Hurricane Delta, we know, and we've talked about it, hitting the very same area that was ravaged by Hurricane Laura back in August. And that is weighing heavy on the minds of hundreds of people who are still here in DFW since they evacuated from there ahead of Laura. CBS 11's J.D. Miles tonight looking at how some are now in a desperate situation.
Charles Jones hovers anxiously around a Louisville motel that he can't afford to stay another night in.
And tonight's the last night. I have to be out by noon tomorrow. Praying that somebody will help me out, praying that some kind of resource will become available. That's all that I can do right now.
The 49-year-old has been staying here for nearly 2 months and says he has run out of money. He wants to return to Lake Charles, where he worked in restaurants before fleeing to DFW from Hurricane Laura 6 weeks ago. Now, with Hurricane Delta causing more damage, his return is not likely to happen anytime soon.
I'm going to have to stay put, but the problem is where, because I'm broke. I have literally a quarter to my name.
There are 2,000 people still in DFW who were displaced by the August storm. 1,800 of those remain in Dallas hotels with an uncertain future now that the Louisiana coast has been battered again.
You know, we're expecting early tomorrow we'll have a pretty good idea of what the impacts were.
Travis Houston is with the city's Office of Emergency Management. His office helps shelter Hurricane Laura evacuees, but says Louisiana hasn't asked for help temporarily housing Delta evacuees. He's urging those coming here on their own to contact the city.
Our hearts go out to those folks that already had damage on their homes, or maybe even it started the recovery process and now are looking back at a hurricane happening again. It's truly a frustrating thing, I'm sure.
The city of Dallas wants to make sure anyone who came here from Louisiana to escape Hurricane Delta has access to emergency resources. So text LA Shelter to 898-211 for information about how to get that help. In Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS 11 News.